Hello, my name is Krista Howell, and I'm doing my Genius Hour presentation. And I did my Genius Hour presentation on exploring websites that would be good to be used in preschool classes using a projector. I found a wonderful site called education.com. I started exploring this site and found out I could purchase it and actually gain levels for the children to do in literacy and math. And we did it every day for two 15-minute time periods. They loved it. They begged for it. It had stories in it, songs, games that we could all do together on the projector. I found that it was a lot better than other sites that I had tried. And then I discovered ebooks. And ebooks, I wanted my children to be more engaged in stories, so we found a couple. One was Ooks and one was Animal Sounds, and they loved the animal sounds. And then I also found Kahoot, and this is something I used with my 7th and 8th grade class, and they loved it. They begged for me to do it, so I decided to do it every other day for 15 minutes a day. And the children seemed to love it, and we found different things on there as well. Now I'd like to talk to you a little bit more about my learning process and my reflection on this project. I learned that there's several websites out there in the internet world to explore. It takes time and patience to explore these sites and see if they're good for what age group. I also learned that some really good sites have some really good sites, and some I wish never to explore again. They were just horrible, hard to manage, just not good sites. Some of the sites my children were very engaged in learning, and some of them they were not interested at all. The ones that they weren't interested, I just pretty much wrote off, and the ones they did, we worked more on. I love technology, and I've always been a self-learner. If I needed to figure something out on the computer, I usually problem solved by trying several things or watching YouTube videos to figure it out. I love teaching technology in my classroom and think that technology is great when used correctly. When it comes to this class, it was right up my alley of learning, and if I had any questions, my professor was always good to point me in the right direction. I found a couple of really good sites to use with my preschool class. One of the sites my children liked was education.com. Plan on using this again next year with my next little ones. This is a very good site for my children to engage and learn from when it comes to literacy and math. I found a couple of ebook sites. Isabella's Edible Adventures, which is more of a culture thing, so they could learn different cultures and what different cultures eat. And then I also found Ooks, which is one that they can make the story and put themselves in and choose what happens next. I did not get a chance to explore this with my children, but I will try it at the beginning of next year to see how it goes. And I also tried Kahoot with them and with my older kids, and they loved it, and plan on doing this again next year. I hope you have enjoyed my presentation and look forward to everybody viewing it. Thanks.